at first, and it looked like moky and Soonsay kind of had the upper hand in the beginning, but then Zuppy and n0ne, I think, I mean, especially with the counter picks with the bigger stages, I think they had just like a better, easier time to like kind of win and position themselves in those scrambles. Like Zuppy in particular, I felt like was just like super stable, getting a lot of good edge guards, like really guarding n0ne when n0ne goes out and has to like recover with the uppy. So, you know, just really curious what we're going to see in this particular set with moky and Soonsay just fresh off of like a really, really kind of impressive win overall.
I always kind of like it, even though you're in losers. If you're making the losers run and coming up to grand finals, you just played a couple of different sets, you're warmed up, you played some high intensity melee, so you're kind of getting like that second wind ready to fight the grand finalists again.
Right. So yeah, definitely curious to see if they can carry out that the aggression and the energy through to this grand finals. But like, you know, with n0ne in particular is kind of like an anomaly where I feel like he could just like not warm up at all and like not even think about the game and kind of just like jump right in and just like get going almost like every time. So even though he's had a little bit of a break, I don't know, I don't think that's going to necessarily phase him.
Yeah. So all here we go, fist bumps all around.
Okay, starting out. Yeah, I wonder, like...
Yeah, another tag change from moky. I wonder if it's a secret message. He's changing his tag message over the course of all these different games. It could just be random tags just to know, hey, I'm the guy with the tag.
Yeah, you know, neither one would surprise me. A weak up smash right there. Oh. Wow, that actually saved n0ne. n0ne's gonna actually come back and... Dude, I bet n0ne's gonna take like a stock or something. Like, he's gonna close something out. Blue team's gonna regret this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, almost needing his partner right there instead.
Yeah, luckily protects the edge from the blue team. Partner makes it back safely. Wow, big forward smash.
What the hell?
You're right. n0ne just existing on stage, gaining some damage. Oh no.
Dude, how does n0ne always make... Okay, well, he made it...
Commentator's curse.
He survived the hard thing and then did like a weird, like, ledge hop or something there and died.
Yeah, but, unfortunate SD there.
Oh, man. Oh!
Wow, huge knee. The flying knee in doubles, you always have to be ready for it. The Falcon's always hungry.
And it's hard because, like, there's already so much going on in doubles, and, like, Falcon short hop knee is, like, already pretty hard, if not impossible to react to, so it's, like, you know, it's sometimes
especially if you're looking at the other side of the screen.
Yep. You're being preoccupied by, like, fighting another person. Yeah, nice from Zuppy. Immediately going to help n0ne. Again, we're seeing that over and over again, and look, n0ne is still surviving. Another opportunity. I think this should be good this time. Oh my god, n0ne makes it back again.
Oh wow. n0ne and Zuppy just barely living right now. Zuppy's gonna make it back.
Dude.
Wow.
n0ne's survivability, definitely MVP of like this game one at least.
Absolutely. And there we go. Red team finally dies. But blue team with a full stock lead right here. And this has been pretty close the entire match. So the blue team, I think, got the early lead, and it's just kind of been about here, about at this stock differential this whole game.
Unless that happens, right?
Red team catches up. Oh man, are they gonna flip things all around? Wow, that was actually scary. I wasn't sure who was gonna grab ledge first there.
Same. I was so scared for n0ne in particular, but n0ne ended up grabbing it. So I love watching 2v1s honestly because it's just like, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, once they got the punish started, it seems kind of comfortable, but while you're still playing neutral in the 2v1, it's so tense.
Yeah, tense for sure is the right word there, because it's like after the blue well, n0ne's team, I forgot what color they were, but once they got that first hit going in the 2v1, it's just like they would not let him go. And there was a point where I think n0ne could have gone like for a full hop knee, but just like up to I think up air or something instead, back air, and then toss it back to his partner. It's just so sick. Ooh.
Oh.
Dude, how does
Wow,
n0ne
who's
live
gonna
this?
die? Nobody dies. That's crazy. I think that's so funny when there's a bunch of offstage upbeats and doubles and nobody ends up dying at the end of it.
Yeah, it happens like more than you think it would, right?
It
Like,
does, yeah.
oh, moky right now. Damn.
Oh,
Great
wow,
DI
just
from
barely
Zuppy.
living. That was awesome.
Yep. Okay, strong start from blue team, but not that far behind, honestly. Or not that far ahead, excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Moky. Oh, I was gonna see if we can see another one of Moky's patented 200% stocks, but
Oh my god, so much shiny.
oh wow, red team both got an opening right now. Moky finds a way back to help his teammate.
Dude, how did n0ne hit that stomp? Spacing is so crazy. Man, it's kind of scary because like everyone right now is at that like mid-high-ish percent. Everyone's trying to like get the kill, but also stay safe at the same time. Oh, dude, what?
Oh wow, both red team members really wanted that kill. Oh wow, they saved.
Yep.
No way.
Yep,
Oh
yep,
yeah,
yep.
too high a percent there. Not gonna live. Still a good recovery mix-up for n0ne though. He's still living. Oh my god.
He actually upbeat his partner and killed him just to save himself. It's better one than none, right?
Yeah, it is, and it was shaping up to be like that, I think. So that
Wait,
was,
I said
think it was a good choice.
Well, I tried to make a pun, but it actually doesn't really make sense.
Oh, you're right. But because the one was n0ne.
Exactly. So I was wrong. I tried my best.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I only wanted your acknowledgement, that's all.
Well, mission accomplished. Here we go.
Yep.
Blue team hanging on right now. This is going to put them down 2-0 if they can't come back from this. And this is all of a sudden a 2v1, but at least Soonsay's got the edge guard set up. Stage control, percent advantage. Oh, but now he's stuck in the tech chase. Manages to get out.
Ah, man. Okay. I was gonna say for a little bit, like Soonsay probably doing okay. Like, oh, bad DI. Maybe going for a slide off there.
Oof. Big knee. Wow. That was awesome. He spaced right at the end of the right at the end of the range of the upbeat.
Yeah, Falcon's like one of the few characters that can like go off stage, threaten a bunch of different options, and then kind of force your opponent to go another way and still like hop back and then attack that other new path, right?
Yeah,
and
I'm
n0ne did
giving
that
you a
perfectly.
way out. Just kidding. I'm going to cover that way out.
Right. Yeah, okay, going back to Battlefield, I guess, you know, maybe not feeling, yeah, any particular way. I feel like Battlefield is just such a very neutral team stage in particular.
Yeah.
Oftentimes struck two, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think, especially without Fountain of Dreams in the mix of stages, I think this becomes an extremely neutral stage.
Right. And man, red team, n0ne and Zuppy. You know, the winners finals, or just like the team coming from winners right now, about to potentially just take grands 3-0. Just, man, such a strong lead so far, too.
That's right. This could be the last game of doubles of the tournament.
Yeah, and you know, there's a good amount on the line. I believe there's like a sizable, I think it was $1,000 prize bonus on top of just like the actual pot, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I heard as well, and that's for specifically doubles, right?
Right, I think
Or is
singles was 2,500 as like the bonus on top of like the pot. So a good amount of money on the line right now.
Absolutely. And then first and second place, that's going to be a pretty sizable difference. So I'm sure
it would.
both teams are hungry.
Oh my god, n0ne.
Oh, wow. I think that was Soonsay who just barely lived there.
Again, no one dies.
Okay. Blue team, short end of the stick here. Oh, wow. He probably could have landed on stage, was probably scared of an aerial though.
Nice from Soonsay right there. Yeah, it's like if Soonsay or if Blue Team wants a shot at this grand final, it's like you have to be taking a couple of those stocks that way, just like really quickly.
Oh, wow. That's huge. n0ne still at 175% on his second stock only. Gets that amazing knee trade. And all of a sudden, Blue Team on their tournament stocks.
That's gonna be so annoying because like you're kind of making that semi comeback, gaining a little bit of momentum, but like n0ne just kind of goes out and just like leaves you.
Just leaves you, yep.
I mean, I mean, Blue Team not out of it. Okay, never mind. They're out of it. Oh no, never mind. They're good. No, Moky's got the angles. Dude, he just knees you.
Just knees you. Oh
he just knees you. There's nothing you can do.
All right. So this is tough. This is moky.
He's gonna up B.
Oh wow. Oh no, misses the tech. Definitely had a shot there, but wow. n0ne and Zuppy looking pretty convincing. That was really awesome. Yeah, we saw n0ne and Zuppy in winners finals look a little bit shaky game 1 and 2, and then they really polished themselves up and kept that going in grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, they kept it up the entire time. So again, congrats again to Zuppy and n0ne taking Pinnacle 2021 doubles pretty convincingly in grands, I would say. Like, man, just n0ne's survivability just so good, and then Zuppy getting like a lot of clutch gimps. I'm just protecting n0ne almost at all times.
That's right. n0ne's off stage. Zuppy just opens up the ledge for him, blocks them from going out too greedily. He was always there to catch n0ne's back. It was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, second place, not bad, but I imagine for moky and Soonsay, you know, just like looking at the player cams before they kind of left the stage, not super happy about it. I imagine they probably expected to get top 2 and probably were aiming for top 1, really, or just like to win the event. But you know, it doesn't always go your way. I'd be excited to see moky and Soonsay team again as the double fox. Just really cool dynamic, both super aggressive. Yeah, I'd love to see them compete again.
Absolutely, yeah. n0ne and Zuppy versus moky and Soonsay. Before this tournament, I would have had a hard time guessing who would win. So that was super sweet to see them throw down like this. So what's up next?
I think up next is singles. I see Hugs
singles,
and Radar.
Top 32 up to top 8.
I think it's just top 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All the way to top 8.
Okay.
All right.
Before we sign off, we would love to give a huge shout out. Again, Pinnacle 2021 has been an amazing event, and this is made possible by assistants and sponsors, right? So want to shout out HyperX. We got a couple of their gear right here, and I've been talking to this colorful mic, and I can't stop staring at it every time I look into it, right? So this is the Quadcast S mic, and you know, I feel like I'm coming in pretty clear. I don't know about you, but it's been a pleasure to work with so far, right?
It's been awesome. Yeah, I remember about a year ago, I was trying to buy a headset for my brother for Christmas. I asked my buddy Marcus, I said, hey, what kind of headset should I buy? He just looked at me like I was stupid. He said, oh, buy the HyperX.
Yeah. I mean, we're using one right now. This is the Alpha S headset as well. You can pick them up at ca.hyperx.com. Yeah, shout outs again.
So also huge shout outs to Metafy. So it's an online platform that lets you learn, play with some of the best players in the world in the game of your choice. Really, they have over 120 games to choose from, and you can get access to private one-on-one coaching sessions and video reviews with pros in all of these different games. Some of them playing at Pinnacle today, such as Zuppy, winner of doubles. So Zuppy, you can hire him on Metafy if you're interested in polishing up your game. You can also use code TGS15 for 15% off your Metafy lessons, thanks to this Pinnacle event.
Yeah, I mean, I've done lessons with I think n0ne before, and a lot of my friends have done the same thing. Like, they make really good birthday gifts. In particular, like I had a friend who's a Marth main, and like one of my friends got him a lesson with, I believe, LSD and Mewtwo King, and you know, that's just like a really cool thing you can do. And oftentimes it's like, you might see it as a one-off, but over time it's like, okay, if you want to continue over time and have like improvement for the long term, right, have reoccurring sessions, and yeah, you can definitely improve in very significant ways that way.
Absolutely. Yeah, it can be that one-off thing, it can be a monthly thing, it's really up to you. So what else do we got? We got the Quest to Conquer Cancer.
Yeah.
So that is our charity of choice. this year at Pinnacle. So we're raising money for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation, which is one of the top 5 cancer research centers in the world. So their work has helped revolutionize the fight against cancer in a few different ways. It was actually, the foundation was the first to perform a bone marrow transplant between unrelated donors. So that's a cool fact.
Wow. Yeah.
Raising the bar there. But none of this would have been possible without your help. Today, or this weekend, we're trying to hit our goal of $10,000. Every donation towards the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation helps over 1,300 world-class researchers, scientists, and doctors. And we're collecting donations at tgs.gg/quest2conquer. So there's a lot of us out there. So it wouldn't take that much to hit that $10,000 goal. So I think we can do it.
Right. Yep. And lastly, Andromeda Consultants. So if you are an event organizer, Andromeda can help you save time and money and reduce risks with hotels worldwide. My own personal experience, I had some assistance getting to this event, and just like the whole process with the bookings and stuff like that were really, really easy, at least from like the cast perspective. So, and that just made it so much easier for me to decide to come. Obviously with like travel restrictions and stuff right now, it's like things are a little bit complicated in some regards, but I think this part of it was like super easy and convenient, and I just think like Pinnacle just did a really good job with their staff and just bookings and that sort of thing in general. So yeah, I really want to shout out Andromeda Consultants.
Awesome. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for us. Up next, we're going to have singles. But yeah, we'll be signing off. Thanks so much for having us. Thanks so much for tuning in to Pinnacle 2021. I'm Dolby. This is Zoo.